Hi, I'm Russell Stockdale, Vice President and General Manager for SMB here at VMware. In that capacity, I'm responsible for our SMB solutions, including the product marketing and go-to-market efforts across the product line. Now, as someone who creates IT solutions for SMBs and who's run an SMB business himself, I'd like to share with you VMware solutions for SMBs and what they can do for both our customers and solution providing partners. To do so, I'd like to talk to you about the challenges SMBs face, the IT issues specific to SMBs, and what VMware is doing about it. I'll then quickly cover what solutions we have available today for these customers. Now, running a small to mid-sized business requires balancing many conflicting requirements. With limited resources, the small to mid-sized business needs the ability to scale, but also to remain nimble versus their larger competitors. They need to provide a high level of service because that's really what differentiates them from the big impersonal guys, while at the same time containing their costs. They need to be nimble and react quickly to changing market conditions, while at the same time improving quality of existing products and processes. In short, they need to be both efficient and effective. As an enabler of the business, IT should provide technology that can help address some of these pressures, but technology often adds additional pressures. For instance, end-user devices are proliferating, so it's getting much harder to get the information the end-user needs on the device they want. Similarly, application deployment models are proliferating. It used to be you just ran your application on-premise. Now you can continue to do that, or you can have a managed service provider run that server on your behalf, or you may be in a software as a service model. Many SMBs have also started to adopt or think about adopting public cloud as a way to deliver and acquire new IT solutions quickly at a lower cost with a pay-per-use option. When you add to that fact, the fact that both small and mid-sized businesses typically have limited IT budgets and staffing, you can see why for many of these small to mid-sized businesses, IT is actually more a source of problems than a provider of opportunity. That's why overwhelmingly, when you ask them what they want out of IT, they want the solutions to cost less, and they want them to be simpler, both to deploy, to use, and to manage. These same customers prefer having a single partner relationship as their one-stop shop IT resource, and they often prefer them to be near in proximity so they can look their provider right in the eye. In the end, SMB executives and entrepreneurs want technology to work without compromise. They're looking for enterprise quality at SMB scale. Unfortunately, today's traditional IT environment doesn't make that easy for them. Instead, you see a very siloed environment where IT pros are asked to manage multiple technology stacks with little interoperability. As IT adds services, be that desktop, application, data services, they acquire different infrastructures and a variety of tools to manage these IT services. As businesses add alternative computing models as well, such as software as a service, another set of management tools and dashboards comes into the picture. As a result, IT management also becomes siloed, often resulting in missing your service level agreements and being in a reactive mode to whatever the latest crisis is at hand. With this complex environment, IT is challenged trying to manage all these services efficiently and meet the business requirements. These challenges in turn have a direct effect on the small to mid-sized business's bottom line, given its limited people resources, tight budgets, and deadlines. VMware has a new vision for the SMB IT experience. The initial phase of this vision is to virtualize the infrastructure to gain greater CapEx savings and flexibility with your applications. This forms the foundation of the new SMB IT model for the cloud era by providing greater reliability, business continuity, and flexible deployment options. VMware is also delivering new end-user computing infrastructure that addresses that multi-device mode that typifies today's professionals by enabling the delivery of applications and data across these devices. This is a natural extension of VMware's VDI effort, which enables IT to deliver a desktop experience independent of a specific machine. This next-generation infrastructure requires a new generation of management designed for the specific needs of small to mid-sized customers that fulfills some key requirements. First, these customers often outsource their IT to partners, who in turn support multiple clients. So it's important to provide a web-based management capabilities so that they can support those clients anywhere at any time. Those management services must also simplify and automate the monitoring and maintenance of that infrastructure, requiring less time and expertise from the IT staff itself. Management must provide business continuity and disaster recovery capabilities that are priced accessibly for the SMB and work within a single site type of configuration that is typical of these customers. Finally, it should enable customers to choose where they manage those workloads, whether they be on-premise, in the cloud, or some combination of the two. Most importantly, the management console needs to be extensible to enable solution and service providers to be able to offer a full managed solution for SMBs. Altogether, this is a new and simplified IT experience for SMBs, with freedom to choose the most suitable deployment model, with unified management of their IT from anywhere, plus they can acquire the services from a broad choice of vCloud service providers. This new IT experience for SMB is focused on users, not devices, with management that's unified, not siloed. It's focused on delivering services, not servers, and it's powered by a flexible architecture that gives SMBs the option to choose the right computing model for their business, whether that be on-premise, off-premise, or a mix of both. In summary, there are 3 steps to simplify IT. First step is to virtualize, consolidating and simplifying your infrastructure. Next is to automate management with a centralized and intelligent approach to managing that infrastructure, operations, and desktop. Third is to simplify the provisioning of those services for your users so that they can access the content, applications, and services they want on any device, anywhere, anytime. Not only will this approach simplify and automate your IT, this new IT experience allows you to grow your business with VMware. You can optimize your current IT investment and get the most from it. This new experience allows you to deliver better services to your end users, giving them secure access to information they need instantly and securely from any device, anywhere. With a flexible, scalable infrastructure as a foundation for your IT, you can meet your demands of today and into the future.